Welcome back to the Citizen Data Academy. This video is the 5th in our City-Parish Government Module. We'll show you how to navigate our new ARP Drainage Projects Dashboard. In March 2021, Congress passed the $1.9 trillion American Rescue Plan Act of 2021, which provides one-time funding for many programs and services nationwide, including assistance to state and local governments. The City-Parish allocation of $165.4 million must be spent by the end of the 2026 fiscal year. Thanks to the Finance Department, you can read the full performance report of the City-Parish's spending plan in this document at the bottom of the page. Recent widespread flooding events in East Baton Rouge Parish have highlighted issues with our existing infrastructure for collecting and conveying stormwater. The City-Parish plans to spend approximately 1/3 of the ARPA funding towards improving these problems as part of the Stormwater Master Plan. The Metro Council has already approved over $21 million towards completing these projects, with more funding to come in the next few years. The ARP Drainage Projects Dashboard was created to allow citizens to easily monitor the progress of this work. You can find it in the Dashboard section of the content page in the map portal, and with the URL listed here. The left side of the dashboard features metrics and charts to track the number of planned projects as well as their progress. The data in this dashboard is updated weekly. Currently, in March 2022, there are just under 2,700 3-on-1 related drainage projects planned for completion under the ARP funding. There are currently 24 additional projects planned specifically for clearing channels. These metrics will increase as more projects are added in the future. This chart in the middle groups the 3-on-1 related projects by their original repair type and color codes them by project status. We can see that around half of these projects are to fix roadside drainage issues, and just under 1,000 projects deal with fixing cave-ins and sinkholes. Repairs to catch basins have seen the greatest progress made thus far. The bottom chart breaks down the channel clearing projects by project status. Right now, all 24 projects are in the condition assessment phase, but that will change over time, and this chart will then display multiple colors accordingly. Now let's cover the right side of the dashboard. By default, this displays an interactive map of all of the projects. Each pin represents a 3-on-1 related project, while each line segment represents a channel clearing project. When you click on a pin or line segment, the pop-up displays more detailed information about the project. The pins in the map are color-coded by project status in the same way as in the chart. Completed projects are shown with green pins, projects in the condition assessment phase are shown with blue pins, and so on. The 4 filters at the top of the dashboard allow users to manipulate what is displayed in the map. You can filter the 3-on-1 related projects by original repair type, project status, and work order. You can even use a combination of the 3 filters, as long as your search parameters overlap. For example, you can filter the 3-on-1 data to only display completed catch basin repairs with a certain type of work order. Each filter can be reset to the default setting by clicking the Reset button. You can select choices from a filter individually, or select them all at once with the Select All button. You can also filter the channel clearing projects by project status, but currently they are all in the same phase of the process. This button at the top left of the map allows you to refine your selected data by allowing you to draw a perimeter around the desired area. The other 2 tabs on the right side of the dashboard allow you to view the datasets of the 3-on-1 related projects and channel clearing projects respectively. If you're signed into your ArcGIS account, you can download this data in CSV format by clicking this button at the lower right of the tab. To conclude, let's cover the map control buttons in the top right. You can search for a specific address in the search bar, and the map will pan to that location. This button with the house icon restores the default extent of the map. The legend displays information about the active layers in the map. The Layers button allows you to toggle the 6 map layers on and off. By default, the layers for the drainage project and parish boundary are visible, while the layers for work order areas and Metro Council districts are invisible. Let's change the map by turning off the channel clearing projects layer. Like always, the Basemap Gallery button allows you to change the underlying basemap. You can zoom the map view in and out with these 2 buttons in the lower right. You can also maximize or minimize both the sidebar and the map by left-clicking the tiny button that appears at the top right of the panel. This is especially useful when you've specified the sidebar search parameters to your liking and want to get a better view of the map. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.